So I just finished recording a couple of videos. It's 1:30 in the morning, and I'm kind of proud of myself because I told myself I would post at least 2 videos a day, and I insisted upon it at 12:30 at night. So good for me, but I was also thinking about um I had to pause there because I forgot what I was initially thinking about. Maybe it is late, but it was this idea of entrepreneurship, you know, or side hustles, living in this new age of what I think is decentralization and opportunities being afforded to all of us because we all have you know these tools available to us now. We have support, and like we have like a little robot team available to us if we really want to build it. And then we have the internet. We have a global marketplace where we can actually find customers for whatever. Like, it sounds so simple, it sounds so easy, and it's true that it's never been easier to be an entrepreneur and to build stuff and market it and sell it and all that stuff. But there's such a like human element to it that you still have to have like the wherewithal, and you still have to have like the not only the courage to do it, but like the fortitude to stick with it when it's not working, and when you're not getting results or even feedback. um, and there's two sides to the coin. You have to know when to keep going and just persevere and never stop and just keep working until you get results, and be stubborn with yourself about sticking with it. And then the other side of the coin is knowing when to pivot and just admitting to yourself and knowing when it's not working. It remains such a human challenge, you know, even though we have AI to help us to build everything and to code everything and to market with. Like, I learned this lesson when I was doing drop shipping too, that just because the coaches and the gurus online say like you can do it and anybody can do it and anybody can start a drop shipping thing, like, as I started to do it and I started to sell products, I realized that you still have to test, right? Like, there's no substitute for testing. Like, all these gurus and all these guys who like made it with drop shipping, this is like 2022, that era, they were still testing products. They still had to test products, and then they would teach me how to do it, and they would say like, go test your products. Like, we don't know what the market wants. Nobody ever knows what the market wants. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I came here to find a quick win. I came here because you were going to teach me what works. And it turns out they couldn't. Like, that's just not how it works. Like, that just isn't how business goes. That isn't how entrepreneurship goes. You still have to test products on the marketplace to know how people in different parts of the world or segments of the market or whatever are going to respond to your offering. And it's going to be the same with AI. And in this age, like, just because there's an AI that can code what you want and build a system that works for you and that you like, you still don't know if the marketplace will want it. Or if you do, you're still going to have to find, customers, and you're going to have to get data for yourself. And you're still going to have to be the person sitting at the laptop or the whatever interface, making the decisions. You're still going to have to be the person that decides whether or not you're going to give up on yourself or on your idea. And that's a very human thing, because you're always going to be a human being. You simply cannot be, you can't leave everything to your AI. You can't, we're not at that point yet where we have little AI assistants and just tell them to go do this, go make me $100,000. But that's not how it works. At least not yet. Who knows where we're going? But anyways, that point just kind of struck me and crossed my mind, maybe, about, it's still such a human experience. And I think I enjoy exploring that. I enjoy talking about that. And I think there's so much complexity and depth to it. And I need to stop saying that I think about it. And soon I need to start making more videos talking about the actual complexities and my actual experiences about it. So that's kind of where this channel is growing into, I think, as also as it starts to come out of my mouth and I figure out how to get those experiences and stories out of my brain and summarize them into words or written messages on my pad of paper. That's kind of where I'm going. Because yeah, we don't. That's the kind of stuff we don't really talk about, right? The human experience of doing these kinds of things. It's unifying, because we're all gonna experience it on in different, like in our own ways, but in a similar kind of setting and for shared reasons that we all, the people who are doing it anyways, we all are trying to free ourselves or find different income or more income or contribute to society in a different way. But yeah, I think it's fascinating. It's fascinating.